afternoon, members. This is the Standing Committee on Police Oversight, Community Safety, Cultural Affairs and Sport. Members, my name is Wasima Hassan Musa and I'm standing in for my colleague Wasim Matthews. The purpose of today's meeting will be to elect a chairperson due to the changes in the committee membership, which was ATC'd on the 18th of August 2025. Members, please introduce yourselves for the record purposes, please.
Good afternoon, Chair Lady. I'm Member Boyson and I'm a member of this committee. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Benedicta van Binnen. I'm a member of this committee.
Good afternoon, Wendy Kaiser-Philander, member of this committee.
Good afternoon, everyone. Peter Johnson, member of this committee.
Good day, everyone. Benson Mensu, the member of this committee.
Good afternoon, Aisha Kassim, member of this committee.
Thomas Walters, a member of the legislature.
Thank you, members. I haven't received any apologies. Let's proceed. Members, according to the Western Cape Provincial Parliament Standing Rule 82.1, states that a committee must elect a chairperson from its membership. I shall now take nominations from the members. I see Member Kaiser-Philander's hand.
Thank you very much, Ms. Hassan Musa. I wish to propose the Honourable Member Benedicta van Binnen for the Standing Committees of Police Oversight and Community Safety and Cultural Affairs and Sport.
Thank you, Member Kaiser-Philander. I see Member Boyson.
Thank you, Chair Lady. Chair Lady, I'd like to second the nomination made by Member Kaiser-Philander. Thank you.
Thank you. I see Member Ngentsu. Member, your hand is raised.
No, I was raising a hand for a question before the nomination process.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I think the public do deserve to know, and as members, on the fundamental basis for the new chairperson, and what happened to to Member Thomas Walters.
I recognize Member Bosman and then Mr. Daza.
Thank you very much, Ms. Hassan Musa. Ms. Hassan Musa, just in response to the question.
Sorry, Member Bosman, you're not clear.
Justification. Are you able to hear me?
You are clear now. Just try again.
I was just saying our rules do not allow or make provision for members to provide reasons for why they make certain decisions, and the chair or outgoing chairperson of this committee certainly doesn't have to give a reason. But I know Member Nkwensu is a member of two different political organizations that compete against each other. But maybe just to inform him that Member Walters has been elected as the chairperson of the Standing Committee on Premier and Constitutional Matters this morning. So just for information, I know that information is not freely shared with Mr. Nkwensu, but we'll ask him to that information.
Thank you, Member Bosman.
What were the fundamental basis for the reshuffling?
Ms. Hassan, may I go ahead? Sorry, with your permission.
You may go ahead.
If Member Nkwensu would like to join the Democratic Alliance, I'm more than happy to give him a membership form, and then we'll be happy to share the fundamental
I
basis
am
of all
not a
decisions being made in the committee.
neoliberal. I am not a neoliberal. And provide us with the answer as to why there is shuffling. We deserve to know.
Acting Chair, through you.
Yes, member, go ahead.
Member Nkenzu must speak through the chair. He mustn't speak directly to another member on the platform. That's the rule of the House. Thank you, Chair. Can you
That's
call him
correct.
to order?
Member Nensu, can you speak through me, please, by raising your hand? I recognize Mr. Daza and then Mr. Walters. Member Walters.
Yeah, I think it's much ado about nothing. There's nothing, how can I say, suspicious about this, Member Gwensu. The key thing is that the Premier's Committee is a committee that deals with transversal matters, and that is the kind of position that I prefer, and it's also the kind of position that crime prevention and the development of sport, by its very nature, it's transversal matters, and that is where I can keep serving the cause. And I also would like to indicate my full support for Member Van Minen. I think she's shown what she can do on this committee, and while I'm not, I've moved to another committee, I just want to express my appreciation for a willingness to take over the task from me. I intend working closely with her to help drive the matters of this committee, albeit from another committee. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Member Walters. I see Member Mr. Daza. Is your hand still up?
I wanted to say now, maybe it's sorted, but I was going to advise the committee not to deal with any other matter while a staff member is chairing a committee meeting. It's a little bit unfair to deal with something else. The staff member is only presiding over the process of electing a chairperson. So I would urge committee to really try to assist us in terms of getting a chairperson first, and then we can proceed. And all the political issues can be dealt with after the chairperson has been elected. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Mr. Daza. So we shall continue. The nomination on the table is Member Van Minen. Do you accept the nomination?
I do. Thank you, Chair.
Is there any further nominations? I don't see any. You are duly elected as the chairperson of the Standing Committee on Police Oversight, Community Safety, Cultural Affairs and Sport. I now hand over the chairpersonship to you.
Thank you very much. I just wanted to show Member Twensu that I'm actually wearing red, so he could see me as perhaps not being entirely neoliberal today. I just want to thank everybody, and thank you very, very much to the outgoing chair, Member Walters. He really has kept a very good steady ship, and I will certainly be seeking his viewpoint and his advice going forward. And thank you to everyone who has supported me. That said, I think those are the only matters on the agenda. Is there anything else that we need to deal with?
Chair, there's nothing else on the agenda. The next meeting will be discussed with your procedural officer going forward.
Okay, great. I'm just seeing one hand. Member Gwensu?
Mr. Dazen, did advise that we are waiting for the finalization of the announcement or the election of the chair, and that has been done. Now, we are deeply interested beyond the politics of the DA as to what are the fundamental basis for the reshuffling of member Thomas Walters and be replaced by member Van Minen. It's not for me per se, it's also for the public and the members of this committee.
Okay, I see Member Kaiser-Philander, Member Boyson, and then Member Bosman. So I think in that order, Member Kaiser-Philander.
Thank you very much, Chair. As mentioned earlier on, the rules does not make provision to provide an explanation why there's a change in chairpersonship, Chair. Also, the agenda for this specific meeting also is to deal with the election of the chairperson, of which we have done so, Chair. I believe that brings us to the end of our business. Thank you, Chairperson.
Thank you very much. Member Bosman, Chief Whip.
Thank you, Chairperson. Chair, I was just going to suggest that perhaps Member Ngwenso should set up a coffee or a glass of wine discussion with Member Walters, since they share such a warm relationship, and Member Ngwenso will be missing Honourable Walters so much. Perhaps
is that the reason? Is that the reason for his removal? Is that because of the perceived warm relations? Oh, thanks for the response.
Chair,
now we know.
Chair,
now we know.
Welcome to the DA. Welcome, Kenzo.
As I was saying, Member Ngwenso has been working very hard to convince Member Walters that he is a closeted communist. So perhaps that's best done personally and not through the mechanisms of Parliament.
I will just make an addendum and suggest they have a glass of red wine. Member Walters?
I absolutely dispute that. I believe I'm busy convincing Member Gwenstu that he should become a liberal, and I will try for a glass of blue wine.
Okay, what I'm going to do is then take my chairperson's prerogative. So if there's no further business, I think we can end this meeting now and we can engage further in the days ahead. Thank you very much, everybody.